March 2026, Georgia market update. What buyers and sellers need to know. Let's talk about what's actually happening in the Georgia real estate market right now. Because headlines don't tell the full story. And if you're planning to buy or sell, you need clarity, not noise. Here's the quick take. The Georgia market in March 2026 is active, but more balanced than many people expect. We're not in the extreme seller's market we saw a few years ago. And we're not in a buyer's market either. What we're seeing is a more normalized environment. Homes are still selling, but they're taking longer. Buyers are still active, but they're more selective. And pricing matters more than ever. Inventory has increased compared to previous years. That means buyers have more choices. And when buyers have options, they take their time. They compare. They negotiate. They walk away if it doesn't feel right. For sellers, this changes the strategy completely. Condition matters. Pricing matters. Presentation matters. Homes that are prepared and priced correctly are still moving. Homes that aren't, sit. Now let's talk about what's driving a lot of these changes. Interest rates and buying power. Rates continue to fluctuate. And even small changes in rates have a significant impact on affordability. When rates increase, buying power decreases. That means a buyer who qualified for a certain price range 6 months ago may now qualify for less. That directly affects how much they're willing and able to offer. For sellers, this is critical. The buyer pool is still there, but their budgets are tighter. And pricing too high can push your home out of reach for a portion of buyers. For buyers, monthly payment matters more than ever. It's no longer just about the purchase price. It's about the full cost of ownership. Mortgage, insurance, taxes, all of it combined. That's why today's buyers are more cautious. They're running numbers carefully. They're not rushing decisions. Now, here's what most people overlook. Even in a market like this, opportunity still exists. For buyers, there's less competition compared to peak years. That can create negotiating power. You may have more room to negotiate price, repairs, or even seller concessions. For sellers, serious buyers are still in the market, but they expect value. If your home is priced correctly and shows well, it will attract attention. Now let's talk about what to do next, because information without action doesn't help. If you're a seller, focus on preparation and pricing. Start by reviewing recent closed sales, not just active listings. What buyers actually paid tells you more than what sellers are asking. Compare your home honestly to the competition. Condition, updates, presentation. Then calculate your net proceeds. Understand what you walk away with after all costs, because that's the number that matters. If you're a buyer, focus on clarity and discipline. Know your budget, not just what you're approved for, but what you're comfortable paying monthly. Don't try to time interest rates perfectly. That's not a reliable strategy. Instead, focus on finding the right home at the right value for your situation, and be ready to act when the opportunity makes sense. Because even in a balanced market, well-priced homes still move quickly. Here's the bottom line. The Georgia market right now rewards preparation, not guesswork, not assumptions. Whether you're buying or selling, the strongest position you can be in is informed and ready. Because real estate decisions should be based on your numbers, your goals, and your timing. Relocating or buying anywhere in the US. Contact me and I'll match you with a vetted agent from my trusted referral network.